LoveLine is meant for an adult audience.
LoveLine is meant for an adult audience.
LoveLine may contain sexually oriented content.
LoveLine may contain sexually oriented content.
Listener discretion is advised.
Listener discretion is advised.
LoveLine.
1-800-LOVE-191.
LoveLine starts now.
I'm Dr. Drew. He is David Allen Grier.
Drew Dog! What's crackalating, man? It's hump day. Wednesday night.
Hump day heading down into Christmas, too. It's extra super hump day.
Yeah, I haven't even started shopping yet, man.
You saw how I arrived here tonight.
You did. He came in black tails. And a white tie and these gay women's shoes. You had little.
You noticed those? Thank you. You looked right at the shoes. That was a little gay yourself.
Shut up, you big black loser.
Oh, that's my Chelsea. Oh, my Chelsea chips. It's like she's right.
I miss her. I do. I miss her.
I don't really.
I do. She was so good with you.
She is wonderful. She's a big talker. She has a big mouth. You know.
Yes.
We'll leave it at that.
So anyway, you had a rough day, rough hump day, heading into Christmas.
I didn't. I mean, I haven't done my shopping yet.
You seemed a little irritable when you got here. You said something about it being very emotional, or tomorrow being very emotional. And I couldn't quite hear it. You started screaming at me.
It's the end of the week.
Yeah.
And I know there's going to be a cavalcade of emotions.
With the end of the year stuff or
well,
Christmas?
because I'm not going to be here next week. And
we'll get you right back.
Well, I know, but it's going to be New Year's Eve, and I got my show I'm doing, so you guys probably won't be seeing me again. And let's just stay there for tomorrow.
In New York?
Yes.
I'm going to come visit. I'm going to come. I'm going to knock on your door. I'm going to throw my ass all over the floor and just set up shop in your living room.
Just you by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you hanging out with me, brother. If you coming to New York, we going out. We hitting some strip clubs.
Yeah.
I'm going to meet my special friends.
Your special friends?
My butt-naked special friends. The good girls.
Oh,
the good
nice.
girls, I know, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful out there, Dr. Drew. It's
really?
lovely.
That's a whole world I've not really been exposed to.
Well, you about to be.
Oh.
You about to be.
Well, box?
Honey! Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm not coming home!
Here's some questions. Oh, here it is.
Yeah! Oh, that is beautiful.
You're home, Dad. You're home.
I am! Of course, that's another era now. Now the chicks all play Gold Digger.
What's that?
Gold Digger. Kanye West, he's a young African-American who does the rap thing.
Yes.
Let's take a call, shall we?
Here, try this.
Life's too short.
Dax, 19.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, David.
Dax, girl?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow, how are you?
Not too bad.
Beautiful.
Big fan of you.
Thank you so much.
I just started hearing you on LoveLine, and I was so amazed with your talent. You just make me laugh all the time.
You're fat.
Thank you so
Thanks,
much.
Drew.
She is not. She is not. This
Thank
girl
you, Anderson.
is a little peanut of a wisp of a woman. Am I right?
That's very sweet of you.
Uh-oh.
I'm like 5-something and Asian, so.
See?
I'm from Canada, too.
Really?
Are you in Canada now?
Yep.
I grew up in Detroit, right across the street from beautiful Windsor.
Yeah, Windsor's
Canada.
awesome. Actually, Windsor's really boring.
Well, it's got a lot of casinos over there, doesn't it?
But so does Detroit. But, honey, I don't know why you're calling here unless you want to just tell us to have a good night. You sound healthy, emotionally wealthy.
I'm calling
blessed.
to ask you about comedy.
Yes. Okay, go. Hit me with it.
What is it that you enjoy most about that medium of entertainment?
All right. What I like about comedy is this. I write on my own material, and I actually started out as an actor, and I got on Living Color. People started calling colleges and stuff to book me. I didn't really have an act.
Oh, you were doing comedic acting at that point.
Yeah, I was just
you
an actor,
were not
but
a stand-up.
I was friends. Yeah, but I would hang out with
So you were a sketch comedian.
and all those guys because we were friends, and I would do spots. But literally, I had like 4 minutes of material, and I started going on the road. So to answer your question, it's the one aspect of my career that is totally uncensored. I write and do whatever I want. I'm not.
Is it sort of a spoken word thing you do, or is it really straight comedy?
It's stick jokes. Basically, it's what you're like. Is it spoken word? Is it Eugene O'Neill? No,
Fart.
It's
Fart
just
jokes
me.
too? Dick and
It's
fart?
me doing the bunkie. But it's freedom, and I can go out and can reconnect with my audience, and it's a great experience. It's something I've grown to love, but now I control it because for a while I was doing so much road work when I was married, and then doing the show, then doing movies. I never, ever had any time off. So now I kind of go where I want to go and perform when I want to perform, and it's just an extra thing I can do.
And they do it locally in Los Angeles, or do you care where you go?
I work out. I mean, I work out in Los Angeles. You don't get paid in L.A. I mean, you have to go out there to the hinterlands.
Where they appreciate you.
Yeah, Dingleberries in Dayton. That's like always great. That's
They appreciate
always
you
great.
there.
Oh, they love me. Honey, are you a comic?
No, I'm not a comic. I'm the blind Canadian who called little months ago, Drew.
Yeah, I remember.
I see you. You hear what I said?
That's great, David.
Beautiful. I want you to calm down. You're all over the place. Get
I
back
am
on your
not.
meds. Good luck.
not.
Happy Kwanzaa. Next caller!
This
Boy,
is,
she was nuts. Did you see that?
Amy, 19.
Jeez. Hi, Amy.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are y'all?
Y'all's good. What's going on there?
Well, I had a question.
All right.
What's going on?
Okay, I was talking with my boyfriend tonight, and he told me that when we have sex and I'm on top, when he ejaculates, it burns. And I was wondering why.
It's only in that position when he has burning?
Yeah.
Have you guys done it regularly in that position and he frequently has the burning? Or is it just like once or twice?
Let me
Well,
ask you
Like, I don't
something.
like being on top, and he likes me being on top. So,
Do you eat a lot of hot sauce, honey?
no.
No?
cayenne douche.
Cayenne douche, yeah.
The deal is, Amy, up on that position, sometimes there can be sort of an irritation of the urethra, sort of a bending or whatever. And then that when the guys ejaculate and the urethra is sort of inflamed, that kind of burns or hurts a little bit. So this is Amy, also is 27, a different Amy.
Hello.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy. What's cracking?
Hi. Hey. Okay. So when me and my husband have intercourse and I give him head, he wants me to swallow. However,
Yes.
when I do that, I usually gag and jive and choke on it for a while. I'm usually spitting it out by the time he's done. However,
And what's the problem?
Absolutely. Now, what do you want us to help you with?
well, is there an easy way to just hurry, get it done and over, swallowed, so he'll be happy? Kind of.
What's the thing that would take
Well,
you
no,
use?
I'll tell you this. Let me ask you this, Amy. Has a guy ever gone down on you and said, the smell and taste of your cooter is so foul that I have to hack and cough and spit
How do I get over it?
spew over? Is there any way I can go down on you really quick and brush my teeth and be over with it?
I don't mind giving him head. I just don't want to swallow.
Right, but how sexy would that be to you if your husband comes down and says, "Oh, jeez, I still smell snatch." Oh boy, I hope you got a big nut, honey, because jeez, no, you wouldn't like that, would you?
Nor would you really want him to go down there and do that if it really was unpleasant for him.
Yeah, you know what? So many chicks. You're just bad in bed, okay? That you're just bad in bed. That's what a woman who doesn't like oral sex.
She didn't say she doesn't like oral sex. She doesn't like swallowing.
Well, it doesn't sound like it is. That's going to
like
kill my whole.
swallowing.
Well, then don't swallow.
Right.
Run out of the room.
Spit
Do
it
a
out.
performance
Yeah.
and go, "My lover, I'm going to gargle with your issue." And come back in and just be all fresh and clean. You have to mask it. That's what you have to do. Like when
That's
you used
it.
to eat green peas when you were a little kid,
Yes.
you go, "Mm-mm."
And then get rid of it.
There you go. Get rid of
Keep
it.
a big towel nearby or something.
I had a
You'll be
friend of
fine.
mine who argued me down. This is one of the smartest women I know.
Yeah.
In every other aspect of her life. And she said, well, semen is really high in calories.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And I'm like, you know what?
That's
I had to go on the
totally-
internet and I email it. And she was convinced. She says, that's why I don't swallow.
It has about 3 calories.
Right.
It has about 3 calories. It's like swallowing what drips down the back of your throat from
Well,
your
she
nose.
didn't want to hear that, but that was her excuse, and she stuck to that for she really thought
But
she had.
I do recommend the parents tell that to their kids. I do. That's what I tell my daughter 4,000 calories.
Well, yeah. Health issues you're talking about.
No,
right?
I just recommend
the
that,
spunk.
Yeah, I recommend that you tell your daughters it's
Why?
high in calories.
Why not? It's in there. I mean, what are you trying? What are you trying to do?
Discourage the issue.
You can't.
The issuance.
The love muck is gonna get all over your young ones, Dr. Drew. Ah, jeez. Daddy, I met a boy today.
Renee, 22.
Hello. Hey.
Hey, Renee. What's going on?
How's it going?
What's up there?
I'm calling to see. Well, basically, I want to say hi to both of you guys.
What's up?
I wanted to know, could you first play the David Allen Grier thing where he names off all the to children as
Wait a minute, this isn't request
hormones.
line. This is
Yes, just for Renee it is. Go ahead.
It's Christmas
Anderson.
time.
Come on,
Let's
Anderson.
do it.
100 micrograms of ethinyl estradiol, which is
Ethanol, estradiol.
it's the
No offense.
it's the
Y'all get in the
progesterone.
house.
It's the levonorgestrel
And where's leaving the death room?
or the norethindrone.
No, I think put that wiffle ball back down. Come in the house. So behind. I'm sick of these kids, man. I am my biggest fan. I really am, Dr. Drew.
You can't not laugh at that. You can't.
Geez.
And
Now, see-
that's comedic acting.
There you go.
That's the
If
expertise.
that routine were love spunk, you'd swallow it, wouldn't you?
Oh,
Bingo,
I would.
All right. There you go. You got it.
All right, Renee, what's up?
Thank you.
That's
I
it?
just wanted to see. I'm now I'm sober from crystal meth, and
You're in the program, or you're just abstinent?
No, I'm absent. I've been clean for like 3 years.
So you're not in the program.
No, not in the
So
program.
it's just a matter of time before you use something else. The clock is
I totally
ticking.
understand that, but I just want to know like one thing. Like since I started so young, I just want to know what the side effects are, like the long term like damage. I started when I was 13.
Do you have any memory difficulties?
Yeah, I would say so. It's more like short-term memory
Yeah,
loss.
it's
but
that's the effect of speed. Speed causes short-term memory difficulty, panic, anxiety, and depression,
And belching.
Okay.
and belching.
That
And
explains
so-
like a lot of things. Okay.
Right, and you have to be very, very careful because you go into a doctor and you don't tell them you're an addict. You tell them having panic is going to give you medicines that are extremely addictive.
Like what kind of medicines? Dr.
Xanax
Drew?
or Ativan
What is it
or
right there?
Klonopin.
Oh, it's good
Okay,
stuff.
that's understood. So, what should I say instead? Like, should I just come clean and say, look,
Yeah,
this is what happened?
absolutely, because that implies it needs a specific kind of treatment. You
So
need
you're
a
a
doctor.
tweaker.
Yeah, I did a lot of speed, and now I'm having these symptoms. You need to make sure you deal with a doctor who's had experience treating amphetamine addicts. And usually the serotonin reuptake drugs like Prozac or Zoloft are pretty effective, sometimes Effexor or Cymbalta.
Okay,
So,
great. Thank you.
Yeah, you do need to get something to support that injury, okay?
All
Good
right,
luck.
awesome. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, Renee, good luck. Bye.
Bye.
She got happy at the end of the call.
Yeah, she said,
She was
hope
like,
it's going to feel better.
Is there any side effect? Yeah, your creaky, scary voice. That's a side
No,
effect.
she was great. Eric, 23.
everybody's
You're so
great.
negative tonight.
Guys,
It's Christmas, dude, Christmas.
hey, I had a question for you. Basically, because of my religious background, I've been a virgin all my life, and now I'm not religious anymore, and I'm 23.
Whoa, slow down. You can't just slip right. What was your religious background? How did you slip away from it? Eric?
Background is Christian.
You're a Christian fundamentalist? Christian fundamentalist? I mean, what was the
In the Midwest, Christian
Listen.
fundamentalist, yeah.
Charismatic.
and then what got you away from all that?
Poor Nanny.
You're right.
I basically kind of decided I didn't see any evidence that it was true in relation to other religions.
Uh-huh.
So I can't really find a way to believe in it anymore, but I did heartfully believe in it before. I just can't anymore.
Oh, you'll probably come around to some new synthesis of all this as you grow up. But anyway, you want to get on with things now.
Right, and so kind of basically what I want to know is there any studied benefit in remaining a virgin until marriage, or should I just go and be like every other guy?
No, what's the benefit?
The only benefit, you're asking a scientific question. Is there data suggest that it's good? No, I don't think anyone.
Health.
Yeah, I mean, you get less STDs, less pregnancies. So from that standpoint, it's good.
I'm more talking about just a relationship standpoint.
Yeah, I can only tell you it's only anecdotal.
Okay.
And couples that have waited till marriage will tell you that they feel like they did something special, like something unique. That they now, of course, they wouldn't have any different, maybe fantasy because they have nothing to compare it against. But they will often tell me that there's something special by having done that. But in terms of outcomes or in terms of there being something measurable, no, I don't know of any data like that.
Okay.
You know what I find is that grown up people who are virgins, or the people that I've interacted with, they're kind of like emotionally retarded though. Like in terms of development, because after you get to a certain age, you've gone through certain relationships, good and bad. And I've watched these people that when they first start dating, they act like 12-year-olds.
They don't know. They don't negotiate that.
No, they don't. Emotionally, it's like, I think I just met the girl that I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. Men and women in their 20s, mid-20s that have never, boned like me and you, Dr. Drew. We got our love sticks. We got our love sticks dirty, my friend. Get out there.
We
my sword.
You and I.
No, that didn't happen.
Oh.
That didn't happen.
Okay.
I did not meet you in Europe.
Cool.
And then force you.
All right, Eric,
that
thanks.
did not happen.
Me and like the caller last night.
Right. No, but I'm serious. Like, I was dating this girl who was a born-again Christian. Of course, she was a reformed hoe, which is my specialty.
Well, Lord giveth, Lord taketh away.
Yeah, right. But a lot of her friends...
As soon as you found her, he taketh away.
No, but I'm telling you, a room full of people in the middle of Hollywood, they were all virgins, and they were like 12-year-olds. Like 27-year-old
You found
men and women.
nothing quaint or cute or
no, it was a burden. They were trying their best. I mean, the way they dealt with interpersonal relationships was retarded, like seventh graders.
Scott, 30.
Hello, yes.
What's up,
Dr.
Scott?
Drew?
Yo.
Yeah, big fan. David Allen Grier.
What's up, man?
If you weren't a star, what do you think you'd be doing right now?
Robbing your ass right now. Stick 'em up.
Really?
What would I be doing?
Thoracic surgery.
Man. I don't know what I would be doing. Probably like music or something.
Wait. Let's take you back. That would mean you didn't go to Yale.
No, I didn't.
No. That would mean you were you're at Michigan.
No, I'm talking about different kind of music. Love you tonight. Yeah, big leg mama. With your chunky dunk all in the back. Smack that booty. Till it's blue and black. Shabba-dab-doo, shabba-dab-doo. I'm banging you. Something soulful.
Oh yeah, like that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, something like that. I'd be singing, man.
Got it. A whole new genre of music.
I'd be on BET, baby.
Big black and blue back music.
Yes. The gadunky dunk R&B sound. That's what I'd do. I'd sing or something.
But you're in Michigan.
Did you take drama in high school?
No, not that was.
What did you study in college? What did you study in high school?
In high school, I just was in high school.
What did you study in college?
My parents, I was in college. I dropped out of school. University of Michigan. I dropped out of school and moved to New York City for a year to be a songwriter. Because I was to be a songwriter. I really wanted to do music at first.
Like jingles?
When I was a young kid. Then I moved.
How many times have I asked you about your musical ability training?
You know what? I'm trying to answer the callers. It doesn't say Dr. Drew.
Scott, hold his mic.
No, wait a minute. No, you keep my mic on.
Mic off.
You push me,
Mic off.
and that is it. I come in here every night.
Scott, here's the deal. This guy is David Allen Grier has unbelievable musical talent. Unbelievable. And I would see him doing stuff, and I go, David, what has your training been? This is like, you step right into that stuff. Like I saw him.
My mic back on.
All right, put the mic on.
I want my mic back on.
What's that, Scott?
You think he can play drums and stuff too? Like
no. His thing is singing and dancing.
No, not dancing.
I've seen you dancing too, but listen, what was the Hunt Helen Hunt
Bonnie Hunt show? Have you been doing math? Because you're Helen
I've been at
the Bella Bunnington.
I've been at a black white tie affair. I'm feeling so good. But I saw him take on something there that was very complicated and difficult. He blew it off like nothing.
I know, but I'm talking about that's probably.
I'm just saying. I've seen you. I can see you have serious musical ability, and so that got developed during college first.
No, I always was into music. And
did you play an instrument?
Yeah, guitar.
Guitar only.
I wrote songs and all that. No. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be like all like that.
He was going to be James Taylor or be in America or Brad or something like that. I could see it.
Baby, I'ma want you.
And then,
hold on a second. What's that, Scott? What's that, Scott? Yeah.
Thank you very much for taking my call.
All right,
man. You be good.
Keep rocking, baby.
All right.
Man.
That is so frightening.
Jill, 22.
Jill.
Hi. I just had a quick question. I've been dating this guy for like 3 to 4 weeks.
Right.
And we started having sex, but I've noticed something really weird. Every time he comes, he cries. And I don't know how to act to that, and I don't know if that's like he had a problem when he was younger or...
The answer to that is yes.
Well, hold on. How does he cry?
Yeah, is it just like tears come to his eyes because he's such relieved?
It's not like tearing up and like bawling. It's just kind of like a little whimper, and like I can tell he's like upset or down. He's not like how guys should normally be when he comes,
Right. Like arms in the air. Dun da da da. I banged your butt. I banged your butt. I banged you very well. I banged your butt. I banged your butt. Now I'm going to tell all my friends how I spread your legs, and I gave you my weenie, weenie, weenie. I came twice, I will do it again, with or without you, America.
So Jill, it was a little... lost my train of thought completely.
That's beautiful.
It was beautiful. So the other thing the guys do is they don't always just do the touchdown dance, or even if they do, something very quickly falls in the heels of that. That's how a guy should be afterwards.
Does he cuddle you? So you're saying he doesn't really want to cuddle up with you or anything like that, right?
No.
Have you ever? Okay, if you try to, hold him, and just hold him in your arms and whisper in his ear, "You're so gay." I mean, when you try to give him some physical contact, does he push you away or what?
Yeah, kind of. It's just kind of like awkward. I don't know if it's because it was something I did or...
No.
He's jacked up.
Yeah, he's something going on emotionally with him when he's close and feeling released.
I was thinking.
So go ahead and ask him. Hey, go ahead. If you're going to stay with him, go ahead and ask. What happened?
Here's a weird thing, though. So he probably just dries up the tears and says, "Hey, honey, you want to get a pizza?" Like, just forget about it? He doesn't want to talk about it and ignore it, or what? I mean, what do you do?
He ignores it.
He just ignores it. And have you tried to say, "Dude, what's up? You're crying like a bitch"?
No, I just asked him if he's okay, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm fine," and he just kind of turns away.
Wow.
No, it's not. Listen, here's the deal. It's not okay.
Yeah.
It's not normal. It's not something you've been around. You don't know how to act. Right. You need to know what's going on if this relationship is going to go on. That's it. Listen, it's okay to ask people what's up.
What's up, Dr. Drew?
And I just told you, I got back from a black tie and tail thing.
You said black people in the hallway.
No, I was coming to see a black people.
Okay.
But from a white tie.
What's going on?
And the black people in the white tie was just too much of a contrast for me.
This isn't a joke. What's going on?
And
what's going on with you?
Let me think.
Right now.
I'm telling you, nigga, that it would put you...
I swear, I'm going to
do you know that people accuse me of saying that? Yes,
you did do that.
I did it as a crank yanker thing. They were holding up signs for me to read.
No, you did it because you're racist, and now my mood is changing. Let's just focus on the callers, because now,
All right, let's take a break. We need a break.
No, we don't need a break, Klansman.
All right, here we go. Misty's 24.
See?
Anderson, I'm going to come and kick your A. Misty 24.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? My question to you guys is, first of all, how are you doing?
We're good. I'm trying to see if I'm good or not, but Dag won't give me a chance to sort of test, to sort of examine my feelings.
Well, what's going on, Dr. Drew?
I've had a rough couple days at the hospital. Really rough. Really.
Is it with the recovery people and stuff?
That's been part of it. Yeah, really? It's been busy in a few places.
This is a bad time of year, though, right?
I was going to say people this time. It's the most bizarre thing. Every year since I've been practicing medicine, within 2 weeks of Christmas and New Year's, people start, I feel like they're raining out of the sky. Mm-hmm. But not like they're all depressed and suicidal and drinking too much. They're having heart attacks and strokes. And
it's stressful, man.
It's wild.
I'm about to go home and my heart is beating and everything. It's stressful. Yeah, when you have your whole family, you wind up at the kitchen table. But you don't know me. You don't even, you're a boss to me. I'm a grown man. I need you. Oh, stink balls, you old bunch of stink. Who took my beer? Oh, gee. It's always happens.
Every year. And I'm going to Montana next week. Stay with some friends.
Why?
Because I was going to go skiing. And so I'm trying to get everything done and organized and
But insanity never takes a vacation. What's going on?
Tell me about it.
What's going on, Dr. Drew?
Family voices keep telling me to kill Dag.
Let me ask you something. Does bipolar leave town? No, indeedy. Baba Linkles stays right next door to you. Huh?
What's up, Misty?
There we go. Hey, Misty.
Well, hey.
Did you play something for me?
Oh, you're funny.
Talking to Misty. Hey, now.
24 years of my life. Okay, my question to y'all is, my husband and I have been together for about 2 years. Right. And, we're currently kind of, I guess you can say, on hiatus. So we're getting better. But our issue has been, during sex, I have no problem, having an orgasm. That's not an issue. The issue is that sometimes, it's almost like he loses interest and we just kind of give up. And a lot of times it causes problems in our relationship.
No. Whoa. You mean he loses his erection?
Exactly, and
That's not him. That's not him losing interest.
See, I thought she was saying that maybe it took you a little while longer to reach an orgasm
than him,
and that and that if she didn't
could be
come quick enough, he would just be like, finish off with
or maybe he has an orgasm and can't keep going or something. But
Well, now, what exactly are you telling us?
Well, okay. Well, for the past couple times that we've had sex, it's been fine. It's been great. And both of us got our own, and everything. But there has been quite a few times where he just doesn't orgasm at all. And yeah, he will lose his erection. It's almost like he says sometimes it's almost like he loses feeling.
Yeah, that's.
I take it completely the wrong way. I take it like he's not interested in me, or like I'm not doing something right.
That is ridiculous, Misty. You presented it to us that way. That's not how guys are.
You're on to write something right there, Misty. It is your fault. More oral sex, and let's swallow with enthusiasm and vigor. And I want you to repeat after me. Good, honey bunny. Can I have another mouthful? That will help you. Now, here's what I think is weird. You're telling me that you're on hiatus just because of this sexual issue? There's nothing else?
This is the reason why we're separated at the moment is completely different. But, we're working out our issues, and we're getting along pretty good now. So,
what were the issues?
This was happening while we were
Who's on drugs?
together.
What's the issues?
Well, I can be kind of a wench every once in a while, and then he has his issues, too, for a while. It was
what are his issues?
Drinking and things like that,
Right. Okay. I smell alcoholism.
Might be why he's losing the boner.
Yeah, he's losing his boner because he's an alcoholic. And that's what happens.
He's not an alcoholic per se. I mean, I came from a very Christian family to where if you had more than 3 beers, and all of a sudden you're an alcoholic. So my perspective on alcoholism is completely different than what his might be.
Yeah,
I mean,
Misty, neither of yours matter because it has a specific definition, and the definition is what it is.
What is the definition?
Family history, biological disorder with genetic basis, ongoing use in the face of adverse consequence.
Like what?
Effects on relationships and physical functioning, like sexuality.
My black eye, I ran into a tree.
Right, and finally denial. That's it. That defines it. Now, it has mild forms, moderate forms, and advanced forms.
Right.
He may be in the more mild to moderate forms, but a common feature of that could be sexual dysfunction.
And a wife who denies it.
He's come to terms with that issue, because that's why we separated, and he quit drinking.
Oh, good. Well, there you go. Now magically, he sustains his erection, right?
Honey, you better get a bag of ice cubes. You're going to need them.
Yes,
Junior college?
We've
been separated since July, and every time that we've been together, besides these past couple times, it has been a problem.
All right, we got to go, Misty.
Sometimes it just doesn't interest him.
Yeah, what's your question? Anything? Specific question?
That's the only question I had.
All right. It's nothing to do with you. It's the guys lose their erection for many, many reasons, not because they're not attracted to the person
But
they're
it's
with.
always the wife's fault, though.
That is rarely, if ever, the issue. Guys, when they're having sex, are into having sex, they lose the erection because they're anxious, they're on drugs, or other things.
Or they take a good look at what they're banging. That could do, too.
And
Has that ever happened?
That is David Allen Grier. It's LoveLine 1-800-LOVE-191.
I'm saying the lights go on, you're like, oh, my Jesus, Lord. I should not be hanging out at McGillicuddy's. Oh, what did I do?
And we shall be right back.
Yeah, LoveLine.
LoveLine will be right back.
LoveLine 1-800-LOVE-191. Yes. Here is a question for David Allen Grier.
Let me hear it, man.
Rick.
Woo!
28.
Hey guys, what's up? Hey, I wanted to tell David that he's doing a really, really wonderful job guest hosting the show tonight.
Thank you so much, man.
No, for real. I mean, I really miss but you're doing a really wonderful job.
There's no here. You can say it.
We know what we're talking. They told me not to say it, but hey, I miss you, dude.
I miss him too.
I do too.
I miss him too.
Can I say, David? I really, really love you in both Collateral and in Jarhead.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And I think you're
Get my new album.
I'm sorry?
Get my new album.
What about his singing?
You know what? I heard him sing tonight, and the boy can sing.
The man. All right, you take it easy. Jarhead. That's a Jamie Foxx movie, bastard.
Nikki.
What do you think? Did he was calling?
Were you not in there?
No, I wasn't.
I didn't see it.
No, I wasn't in either one.
Pretty funny.
I wasn't in either one.
He must be kidding.
I thought he was, but then I don't think he was.
He was totally joking. He was saying you were Jamie Foxx.
Okay.
You guys are the same guy. He's an ass.
Who is that interrupting?
Anderson.
Oh, my God.
Nikki, 20.
Sticking up for you, buddy.
Hey, Dr. Drew, I had a question. What does ecstasy do to your organs? Like your kidneys or your liver?
Leaves that all fairly intact. The real problem is what it does to your brain.
Right.
It can damages your brain.
I've been having really bad problems. I'm thinking it's with my kidneys because I've been peeing blood, and I have really bad lower back problems.
Yeah, you have an infection. You got to go to the hospital. That infection can get out of control. You can get septic. You can get your kidneys shut down.
It's been like this for a while. I mean, it comes and goes. I've been to the hospital, and they've done tests on me.
On the blood and the urine.
Yeah.
Well, what do they say? Well, what does the hospital say?
They don't. They're just like, well, you need to go to a specialist.
Yes, you do, because
they say it's not that serious, but I have such bad lower back pain.
It can be serious. Well, the bladder and the kidney both can refer to the back area, so it's not low back pain. It's really your urogenital system is hurting. And it can be tumors in the bladder. It can be kidney stones. It can be something called IgA nephropathy. There's a lot of different funny things like that. There can be intrinsic diseases of the kidney that can cause blood in the urine. So it is something that needs to be evaluated right away.
Is there something called a kidney brick?
Well, not tonight.
He told me it wasn't very urgent. He's like,
it isn't urgent until you have it. Once you know what it is, but at this point, it's just a symptom, and a symptom can be caused. This particular symptom can be caused by a range of serious conditions.
So why the question about ecstasy? When you said can ecstasy cause this, have you taken a lot of ecstasy?
Yeah, I've done a lot.
Like how much a lot?
Probably in a month's time span, I've probably taken roughly 90 to 100 pills.
Okay, I'm high from talking to you. That's beautiful.
I mean,
and that's
my other question, as far as, because I'm feeling it, like I haven't done it for a while because it was hurting me. You
get panicky. You start
90 to 100
You
pills.
get a lot of panic. You get agoraphobia. Want to isolate. Get depressed.
I would cry myself to sleep hysterically.
Yeah, you're depressed.
Hysterically crying.
Yeah, well, this unfortunately stays with you, sometimes mostly permanently, some of these depressions. So that needs to be dealt with, too.
This seems like also like a case like this would be like she was depressed before she took the ecstasy, so it became a way to medicate herself, and it worsened it.
But I was
like a happy, wonderful 90, 100 times in 30 days. Sure, every few months, pop 3 or 4 tabs, tab it up with your friends. I'm not saying I do that. I just hear that some of the young people do that, Dr. Drew. This is a lot, though.
Yeah, and I've dealt with lots of people like this, and they always end up depressed. They always end up with panic attacks.
Can my body recover since I'm so young? Everybody tells me that, if I stop and I'm healthy, it'll recover itself.
Not completely.
No.
But a lot. You got to
get
stop.
better than where you are, and you need some medication to support the injury. Just like if you've broken your leg doing some crazy sport, you'd get it set, and you'd take the medication to help it heal.
You sound really depressed.
And this business about not getting your kidney pathology or perhaps bladder illness taken care of is, I think, all part of this ecstasy thing. Your judgment is off right now. You need to go to people and get help. Okay, Nikki?
Well, kind of.
All right?
And another thing, I had another quick question. If I was to have, in the future, a kid, is that going to affect me having a baby?
Not specifically any fertility issues, but it's going to affect your ability to be a mother and tolerate the stress of all that. So you need to get some management with this. Kristen, 12.
Oh,
12?
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, 12. I really need some advice about this. Okay, yeah, I'm 12. There's this guy, he's in his 20s. I mean, I really have no idea what to do about this. And that I've had so many people tell me that for my age, I'm mentally.
You haven't told us. Well, you can forget about all that because you're 12.
Yeah.
But what is it that you have with this guy? You haven't told us.
That's just it. I mean, we're friends. It's like a church thing, but
I feel an F-bomb coming, by the way.
No, I don't.
It's not like most church youth group things where it's completely crazy holy and stuff,
Kristen, we don't have any idea what you're describing here. Is this a guy that works near you? Is this guy you've talked to? Who is this guy?
Is he a counselor or a teacher?
Who is this guy? What kind of relationship do you have? What are you talking about? We don't even know what you're describing yet.
I know. Okay.
we go to the same church, and he's in the youth group as a team member.
All right, and so what?
And I mean, I don't know. I don't really know why I like him. He's just a really nice person.
All right, you have a crush on him. Good, that's fine. That's healthy.
I really
That's a
don't
big
know
deal.
what to do about it, though.
Nothing. There's nothing to be done.
Experience it from afar. But you know what? You're calling this show. Now, what makes you want to call this show if it's healthy, normal, and nothing about
This
you
guy,
is saying
or maybe this guy has done
that,
something weird.
well, wait a minute. I mean, you wouldn't be calling if you said, I should pursue this. I'm sure of it. It's the right thing to do.
I
Why
don't
are you
even
calling?
know. I don't even know if he knows about this. So that's the thing.
Good, excellent, beautiful.
You're acting your age, right?
Let it be a crush. That's fine. If you were to tell him and he were to respond to it in any way,
other than
you should
you're
call
a
the
sweet
police.
kid,
Yes, you should tell your parents and me. That would make him a very sick man.
Yeah.
Not because there's nothing wrong with you, but because when you're 20 or 24, whatever this guy is, you think about that guy that would choose to be with a 12-year-old. You'll wretch yourself.
But he hasn't done anything inappropriate.
No, I mean he's a really nice person. He goes to the youth group. He does lots of stuff like that.
Good.
So it's not
Admire
like he's
him.
done anything.
Good. Admire him. Have a crush on him. Whatever you wish. It's all good. No problem.
Anderson is ripping it up tonight.
Jay, 33.
He's like spinning.
Guys,
This
how you doing?
special effect, that
He's
one.
high. Jay, 33. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I got a question about role playing in relationships. I've been with this girl for about 5-6 years now, and when we first started dating, I mean, we were really into role playing and stuff like that.
Role playing.
Role playing, kind of like the
Dungeons and Dragons.
BDSM.
submission and dominance type
there you go.
things.
Yes.
She got me into. She asked me one time to cross dress for her, and we did, and we've done it many times.
We did, or you did?
See, this
You
sounds like
did.
the same. This sounds like the same caller last night. You know, it was like the guy made him gay when he was married. So what's your question?
My question is this: I've become fascinated with it to the point now where sexually it's one of the only things that actually brings arousal in our
What?
relationship. I mean, there has
To be dressed like a woman?
Not completely. It's more of just wearing undergarments, stuff like that.
Now she was the dominant. She was the dominant. You were subbing and stuff. She turned you out, dude. You have been
bogus flavor.
turned out.
What's that?
Bogus.
Really? You think so? Yeah. Give him the bogue
It's
test.
not bogus. It's not bogus.
Right.
at
What
all.
exactly? What garments do you like wearing?
What do I like? Silk, like any type of like silk negligee or panties. It's just it's the textile feeling for me that actually arouses me. I mean, I get to the point anymore. I mean, I've even gone to my own doctor about erectile dysfunction because there was for a while where I wasn't doing it. I could not become aroused during any type of contact or any type of intimacy.
Same girl.
Without that being there.
With the same girl.
Same girl.
Are you with her now?
Yes, I am.
So what's your question? You want to stop doing this?
Well, no. My question is do I need to seek psychiatric advice? I mean,
not if you're happy.
But is this a normal activity? I guess that's. I guess I've got a lot of questions and confusion about it.
Well, you're functioning otherwise well in life.
Yeah, I mean,
Are you
I
happy
really
in
don't
this?
have any.
You happy in this relation? You happy in this relationship?
Don't get your panties in a knot,
This is
Doctor.
somebody I can see myself married to.
And is she okay? She's happy and monogamous and working.
As far as I know, she's happy. I mean, she hasn't complained about it or anything like that. I
What
mean,
does she do for a living?
what does she do? She's a professional. She works in a law office.
What do you do for a living?
I also work for a law company.
But dude,
what does that
you know
mean?
what?
Work for a law company?
You could be working there.
You file papers, or your attorney?
We're both paralegals.
Dude, do you guys ever fight and she never pulls this out in the heat of an argument?
Uses it against you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a couple times threatened to tell friends and stuff like that.
Oh no, I'd kill her, bury her in the backyard.
That doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah.
Well,
so she's
like-
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Well, let's get.
Stay away from the home
Still
videos.
thinking bogus, but
Really?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
But here's the deal: were you traumatized growing up?
I was molested when I was younger, yes.
All right. Well, that's all right. And were you addicted to anything anytime?
I have alcoholism that runs through my family, but I don't have any
This is
issues
not
with
a
it.
bogus call.
But are you? It's starting to fit together. So
Yeah, starting to.
Starting
Let me
to.
tell you something, Mr. Jaded. I don't want to heal anyone, man. I think you've been screwed around with when you were a kid. Now I want you to buck up and you deal with these callers with energy and empathy. Everybody's not a scam artist, Dr. Drew. This man is reaching out. He needs help.
You should sing
Maybe
to him.
you need to put those panties on.
Sing to him.
I want you to... No, man, I didn't think he was bogus. But listen, you know what it is? Here's what I think.
Like
I mean, if you're happy...
But fruit in the middle. It's juicy, it's sweet, because it's fruit and in the middle.
If you're happy about it, but it sounds like you're really troubled. That's the part of the call.
Here's the deal. That these things never exist as an isolated symptom. There's other stuff going on.
It's kind of taken on a life of its own.
And the fact that she would threaten you with really intimate material that's so shaming and difficult and potentially sort of vulnerable, you would sort of take advantage of your vulnerability that you've developed with her. I don't like that. That's troubling.
But I have in my own life, you go out with a chick who's really straight, they're like, oh, I would never let you tie me up or anything like that. Just leave some stuff around the house, and then all of a sudden, like, here, well, you put these handcuffs on me. You turn them out, man. Turn these hoes out!
That's your specialty.
Turn them out, baby.
Specialty you've got, huh?
Yes, sir.
Turning them out.
Yes, sir. Yeah, he's been turned out, man. I don't think there's any going back now,
All right. Well, again, it's up to you, Jay. If you want to look into it a little further, I'm sure there's material to be had. And it sounds like you are sort of feeling uncomfortable. It's much more than we can assess in the few moments we have with you on the radio here. But speaking of a few moments, we're going to be gone for a few minutes now, so do give us a call, 1-800-LOVE-191. The guest tonight is David Alan Grier.
Plato.
Yep, LoveLine will be back.
Glad to hear it.
LoveLine will be right back.
LoveLine, 1-800-LOVE-191. David Alan Grier. Here's an interesting call from Elizabeth, age 14.
Lizzie?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine. And you?
You just asked me that.
I did.
How's your mom?
My mom is dead.
Ooh.
Oh.
What happened?
Elizabeth?
Yes.
And
she went up.
That will be that. Mike, 24.
Oh, boy, that was spooky.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up?
She was still there, guys.
Oh, okay. We couldn't hear her, but I'll go back to her. Tell her to hold on. So what's up, Mike?
Hey, what's up, guys? Long-time listener, first-time caller. Cool. Dag, good to see you, man.
What's up?
I guess. I hope you spend more time on LoveLine.
Yeah.
I love it here. I
hope you end up being more of a permanent fixture other than just the one-week
visitor.
guest.
Yeah, whatever. I would love... No, I would love to. There's nothing like healing babies. Really.
I got a question for you, Dag, actually. I'm 24, and I am a pretty cliche white guy.
Mm-hmm.
Got no rhythm, can't dance, but I kind of like black ladies, but I got like...
Nothing wrong with that. You got a chocolate problem, don't you?
I do, but here's the thing. Like, I'm got no problem talking to ladies of my own race. No big deal. I'm a pretty confident guy. I'm decent looking. I don't have a problem with the ladies, but when I got no clue how to approach the
sisters.
I was hoping you might give me some tips.
Wait a minute.
I'm
You
a little
said
intimidated.
But hold on. So you're attracted to black women, but you have never really gone up and completed the transaction.
Yeah, I got hooked up with a girl once, a mutual friend, but she wasn't raised in like the quote unquote like the black culture. You know what I mean?
I hear you. You're like, oh my God, you're so awesome.
You know what I'm talking about? So like, I'm kind of like intimidated, but I don't,
because you don't
hold
know.
On, I'm gonna give you some advice. Do you work? Where do you work?
I don't really want to say.
What kind of work?
What kind of work? I'm just saying. It doesn't matter.
Kind of an office building, basically.
Right. Black people there?
Yeah. I'm like.
What kind of place would that be?
Well, no, I'm saying, man, you got to go to a black club, brother. Go to a black club. You have to go to a black club. Go online. Chocolate singles. You got to mix it.
I think that would intimidate him even more, though.
It is.
Does he need his African American friends to kind of just take him with him, kind of thing?
Because I see what he's saying. He wants to get a shot.
Yeah, but he wants to walk in cold on his own. It's like
talk to. I mean, you're asking me how to do it. You walk up and talk to him, man. Women are women. They want to be loved. They want a hug, man. That's all.
I find it weird that he's sort of.
Yeah, just say, look, I want to bang your big bulbous butt. You just hit them.
That's kind of like they love. They love that kind of stuff.
No, but I'll tell you where you go. You gotta go places where young chocolate singles are gonna be at, like Chocolate Sundays, Laugh Factory.
Chocolate Sundays.
Chocolate Sundays.
There's a place
it's black comedy. A lot of banging girls. Where you got to get in your local paper and find out where it is. Okay, go where the black people are. Jail, court. Get in there. All right. Good luck.
All right. My next question. That's David Allen Grier. Come on, talk to him. 1-800-LOVE-191. This is LoveLine. It's time for us to take one more quick break.
Beautiful.
LoveLine will be right back.
LoveLine will be right back.
Oh, boy. It's LoveLine. 1-800-LOVE-191. David's going to serenade us some more.
Shabbat bam de go. I take my inspiration from these sick children. Next caller, Dr.
Okay, we're going to try to get back to Elizabeth here. She's 14. Elizabeth?
Yes.
There you go. What's up?
Nothing.
Okay. Did you call a radio show?
Nothing at all?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to us?
Yeah, I think I already told you my question.
No, not us.
You're on the air now. So this is a new deal.
I'm on the air?
Yes, you're on the air. Let's go.
Okay. Well, I've been with probably about 20 guys.
At 14?
I'm 14. And about 8 out of every 10, so like almost all of them, when they're eating me out, they start sneezing.
Yeah. Turn your radio down, will you? Do you live like in a group home or something?
No.
What's going on? What went wrong, Elizabeth? 20 guys? 14?
That's really your question?
Well, I'm pretty, developed for my age.
Yeah, but still, being developed and acting out like this are two different issues. What's up? Where are your parents? Your mom died.
My mom's dead. And
what'd she die of? Addiction.
A car crash.
Car crash. And
is your dad around?
Yeah, but I live with my grandma half time.
And what's up with your dad? How come he doesn't take you in?
He's kind of... and
he's what?
You're breaking up.
Elizabeth.
Yes.
Concentrate. What's up with your dad?
Well, my dad's poor, and he doesn't have, a big house.
Right.
That's a lot of poor people have kids. A lot of poor people have kids. Why can't he keep you?
I don't know.
All right, so we don't know what's up with your dad. And was your mom drunk or something when she got in the car accident? I mean, this is not to disparage her.
But a drunken teenager did crash into her.
Hit her. And was everybody poor when she was around?
Yeah. Well,
how did they
were separated?
Separated. And
hold on, Dr. Drew. Okay, so why did you call? You told us you slept with how many men?
20.
20. Do you feel good about that? I mean, are you happy with your life? You don't sound very happy.
I'm not happy with my life, and I want to change it.
Okay,
good.
Great.
Excellent.
Okay, great. What do you want to change?
I just really don't want to be sleeping around, and I don't want.
Good.
I hate it when people call me a slut, but I can't help it because I feel like that's all I have.
No, yeah, you can. You know what's even greater? To gain power and say no and change your life and force people to view you in a different light. That's real power, as opposed to saying you don't have any power, so you might as well sleep with the next guy because everyone's calling you a slut anyway.
Elizabeth, do you have any good friends?
Yeah.
A lot of them?
About 6.
Are they stable people?
Most of my friends are pretty rich, and they make me feel really bad about my lifestyle.
All right. Are you doing drugs and alcohol?
I drink, but I don't do drugs.
Okay. And do you have any hobbies or things that you're interested in?
Not really.
Not really.
Sex, obviously.
All right, Elizabeth, you need to get some help with this then. Well, we're sort of hitting dead ends everywhere with you.
Right.
Depression can be treated. You've had a big loss with your mom. There's a lot of chaos in your life right now. Thank God you're smart and you want to change things. You realize this is a road you're going down that is going to be extremely destructive. You feel bad about yourself relative to the kind of the life you'd like to be living. That's fine. You can let's get it going. You really have got a lot to offer. You've got to know that, and the only way that's going to happen is with improvement in your relationships and stability in your life, and you doing things that make you feel good. That's it. It's very simple, but it's very hard to do.
Yeah, but I'm not good at things.
Listen. You need stable relationships. That is what's going to.
14, what are you supposed to be good at?
Right, exactly.
You're a child still.
She's good at sex with these boys, and that's what makes her feel good about herself. Right. That's the problem. And there may be medications and things to help you with the depression because that sounds rather severe. And even just that's what a therapist would be for you, Elizabeth. Is just a person you talk to and have a stable relationship with. I can't tell you how useful that would be for you, whether somebody at school, county mental health services, local outreach services, or there are mental health clinics everywhere that are prorated services.
What do you think of peer counseling?
Peer counseling.
Well, not in terms of this particular.
Peer counseling, I'm very in favor of in terms of shaping behavior, but I think she needs some real self-esteem building.
Don't you find that when so many times when people are in free fall or they act out in a way and they express remorse, they're in a state of severe pain.
Yes. They act out more then. That is good, but then they act out more.
But
it's
that
insight.
Pain,
it's
absolutely.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
good. That means that you are. This is the way you're supposed to feel.
Right.
So
it's people
that's
that feel good about it.
Go and say.
Yes.
Go get some treatment. If you felt nothing, then you're pathological.
Right, and realize that the impulse to do more of that acting out or that stuff that makes you unhappy is just a response to try to manage that unhappiness that you can't by any other means. Jamie, 16.
Yes.
What's up?
Okay, I had a very serious question.
Okay, here we go.
When I was about 9 or 8, I got molested by one of my mother's best friend.
Perfectly normal.
Male?
Perfectly natural.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And now, when I started my period when I was 13, after the first week, after that, I started noticing white fluid coming out. And I'm not sure what that might be.
Probably normal discharge. Usually that comes in just before your period. You notice it just before?
Before and after.
Yeah, that's a normal discharge. There's a normal increase before the period and sometimes after as well. What are you afraid that it might be?
I don't know. Well, I
has anyone known?
Sex, so I don't know if it's an STD or anything.
Wait. You were molested, but you've never had sex?
Yeah.
How were you molested?
Since then.
Sexually.
So you had sex with that person?
Yeah, they molested me when I was
Okay, so you could have gotten an STD from that person, right?
Probably.
Yeah, well, that would have presented itself long ago. You would have had other symptoms well before this. But it would be a good idea to go to a gynecologist or a regular doctor and get checked out, have proper cultures done to make sure you can get chlamydia or HPV, which are things that can stick around for a long time. Okay?
Is that curable, though?
The HPV is not curable, but the tendency for the HPV to form cervical cancer can be managed and taken care of, no problem. And if it's chlamydia, yes, it can be treated.
Is there there's no woman or man, older sister or mom that talked to you about your menstrual cycle and all that stuff, how it's supposed to go, and things to expect?
Yeah, I knew all about it, but just...
But how'd you learn about it?
School and stuff.
All right.
But no one in your family then, right?
Yeah, they talked to me about it too,
Right.
but I never
good.
told them anything about this.
The abuse. They don't know about the abuse? It's time to open up about that, Jamie. You got to get some help with this because it's going to affect your relationships forever if you don't do something about it.
Absolutely. Dr. Drew, before we take another caller, you ready?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. It's the build up to the holiday, and I've got this trip, and I've got just lots of loose ends, and my car's breaking down.
All right, let's take it one at a time.
Anything can cause addiction, Adam. Did you know that?
It's true. You're addicted
and I've got my wife's birthday's tomorrow.
Really? What do you got?
Father's birthday's the next day, and Christmas the next day.
Let's focus on one thing at a
She might
time.
be listening. I can't tell you.
Focus
something
in.
good. It's something
Focus
good.
in.
That's gonna make me feel better.
Long and brown and a quarter of a pound. Blah, 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 blah. What are you going to do? You're going to take her out? You
Yep.
took her out tonight.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
you
I know.
better keep her in. Get rid of the kids. Keep her in.
Now we have dinners out tomorrow night and Friday, and then travel at 5 in the morning on Saturday. And I haven't slept like in multiple days. The hospital's been busy.
Let's take a caller.
So if I seem
whiner.
stressed out, I have been.
All right.
Michael, 21.
Yes, hello?
Hey, Michael.
What's up?
I'm in a relationship right now with a girl. She's 23 years old. I'm 21, and I have Down syndrome. And we've been engaged now for 2.5 years, and I wasn't sure if this is just like a pity relationship, because every single time I bring up actual marriage, she just kind of blows it off and, like, you know, changes the subject.
Well, first of all, she wouldn't have been with you 2.5 years out of pity. No way. And by the way, congratulations for calling us. You're the first paid person with Down syndrome who's called this show, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I have trisomy. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Now, tell us more about your fiance. What does she do?
What does she do?
Yeah, I mean, does she have a career yet, or what does she want to do with her life?
She's in school right now.
And what's she studying to be?
I think it's law.
Law.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Every time you bring up marriage, has she said no, or is this just lately?
Well, she said yes like 2 years ago.
Right.
But as of late, it hasn't, like, every single time I bring it up, it's like she's afraid. And we have gotten sexual, and I want to have children and a family, but it's, I just don't know, like, if that's...
What do you mean?
She is still in school, though. She is still in school.
Yeah, so
and
she's kind
that's
of putting it off. What do you mean?
It's a stressful time.
You guys you have intercourse?
Yes, we've had it 3 times.
Okay, 3 times in 2.5 years.
Well, you know, that's a lot for some people.
What, is she? And this is an exclusive relationship?
Yes.
What
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure, because she doesn't tell me a lot of things because she thinks I won't understand them. But I do. I do understand them. But it takes me a little while longer.
Well, let me ask you something. Has her behavior changed? I mean, at some point in the relationship, because that doesn't sound good to me, Dr. Drew. If he says that his girlfriend doesn't tell him a lot of things,
and they've had sex 3 times in 2.5 years.
Well, you told me that was par for the course for you.
No.
I mean, so tell me, has your girlfriend changed in terms of how she talks to you, how she deals with you, emotionally, physically?
Yes, I think she takes advantage of me often because my parents were wealthy. And they passed.
Right.
So you think she's after your money?
I don't know. I love her to bits.
How often do you see her?
Let's call her.
How often do you see her?
How often do I see? She lives at my house, so I see her every night. Most nights.
You guys live together?
Yes.
All right. Now, do you have any siblings, any brothers or sisters, or anybody else in your family after your parents passed away?
No, I do not.
Did you have a conservator?
No. I am independent.
Wow.
Really. But, you have to listen to yourself because although you say that you love her to bits, it doesn't sound good to me, Dr. Drew. If you're asking yourself, is she taking advantage of you? You're saying that she doesn't tell you a lot.
Yeah, Michael, you need to get some other friends that don't have Downs who might have sort of ability to look at this more objectively than you do. And kind of give you an assessment, and then you go ahead and...
Can we invite them into the radio station? I'd be happy to do that.
Right now?
Well, where do you guys live?
Tomorrow night.
Are you in L.A.?
No, I live in Orchid.
Oregon?
Orchid.
Okay, fine. He lives in Orchid.
So Santa Maria.
Yeah, but you know what? If you bring him into the station, man, I'll do an assessment. I'm a professional at that, Dr. Drew.
Yeah, I know you can work them.
I can work. I can turn it out, baby.
All right,
it out.
Michael.
Well, good luck.
Yeah,
Tread
buddy.
carefully. Don't dwell on this marriage thing, man, because it's much easier to say I do than I don't, and that's not a
once
country
you say
song.
I do, you are splitting stuff with her. Maybe you ought
That's
to get
true.
yourself an attorney.
Once you say I do, then she says she won't.
Yeah.
Hey, look out!
Oh, you're good.
Oh my God,
Michael, what about an attorney?
What was that?
She's gonna be an attorney. She's
No,
gonna
I
represent
know.
herself.
Michael,
Yes.
get a lawyer, an attorney.
And the Kanye West CD, Gold Digger.
What about the lawyers?
Just get one to maybe help. Maybe that's where you get sort of a professional opinion about what's going on here and how to protect yourself.
Go over your rights and her rights as husband and wife. You can ask them how will it change for you financially in the event that she left you, you left her. Just go through all that stuff.
Alicia, 19.
Alicia.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Here we go. I'm really tired of this.
What's
I know.
up? Is there an 8-second delay? Hi.
Joe, 24. Please
What's
tell
going on?
screeners, people must have their radios off. Joe.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Good.
Finally. What's up, man?
Hey, check this out. About 2 months ago, I was making love to my girl, and I was hitting it from the back, right? And I was so into it. So this is what happened. I was going too rough, and I'm not circumcised. Right. So at the bottom of my penis, where the foreskin meets my penis,
yes,
I got kind of cut, right?
There's a Starbucks there.
Right.
So I started bleeding, and I panicked, and I put Neosporin and all that.
Good, all good.
Okay, so then and I've been with her for about...
Are you circumcised, Dag?
I am.
I've been with her for about...
You were cringing like you weren't.
Well, this is not a pretty story. Keep going, brother. I'm with you.
I've been with her for about 1.5 years, so, everything's been cool. We've been doing everything kind of safe by the book, whatever.
Yeah.
And what happened was I didn't even whack or nothing to the restroom for a whole week so it could heal up.
Yeah.
So then about a week, I started continuing whacking in the restroom to relieve my stress, right?
I hear you, man. I hear you.
Whacking.
Whacking, brother.
So I use a napkin or whatever, and occasionally I'll get a little bit of nap tissue in my foreskin inside. So this is what happened. After that incident, I got a little pointy bump at where the skin...
the frenulum.
You know where I'm talking about, right?
Called the frenulum, yeah.
Yes. And so it was little, right? So I made no big deal about it. I figured it just dry off and because it never really bothered me.
Right.
And about a couple days ago, I was
Is the eyeball down there?
I was going to the restroom and I looked at it and it kind of got a little bit bigger and it doesn't hurt, it doesn't itch.
It's a scar.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
scar.
like a keloid.
Keloid, yeah.
So this is what it
He
is.
sounds like
And-
my little darker skinned guy, and dark skinned people get more
What do you
keloids.
mean by that?
Hey,
I
so
mean,
this is the
he's-
thing too.
Joe, what's your ethnicity?
Hold on, let him
I'm
finish.
Mexican, man.
Yeah, so he's darker skinned.
Mexicano.
Darker
Listen,
skin.
what? So you're building up to what?
So this is what it is. Is it something big? Because in the ghetto, in the hood, we put toothpaste on our pimples. So I started doing that.
Oh my
And
God!
It doesn't hurt, but
it is an antiseptic though.
I know it's a keloid, basically, Joe. And listen, that's why circumcision gets performed. Sometimes you get those tears, and then it starts to cause scarring and then narrowing, and eventually the penis keeps as it tries to come out, it keeps tearing the foreskin, it keeps narrowing, and you can get a circumcision to correct all
The
that.
foreskin of my life keeps closing up. I can't get my head through the door. It's never been like this before. 'Cause the foreskin of my life won't let me through. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Karen, 20.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Karen, what's up?
How are you?
We're good.
Beautiful.
Okay, this is a lot more nerve-wracking, so bear with me.
All right.
I have a question. I don't understand why I can only orgasm with the bathtub faucet.
Spigot. This is the spigot again.
With the bathtub faucet, the running water.
Yes, this is water flushing out of the spigot, pouring out of the spigot.
but-
Waterfall.
Well, me and my boyfriend have amazing sex, and I can get to that point where I'm about to orgasm, but I can never really finish it off.
How about with oral sex?
Kind of, but then it gets kind of boring. But I mean,
Yeah, but he's not.
I've come to that point many times, and I've never get orgasms.
Well, you're probably only going to have it with oral sex. That's what I would predict.
But how about this? How about bringing a boyfriend in the bathroom and getting him and that spigot involved?
See, I was thinking that, but I don't
Right?
want to scare the boy.
No, you're not going to scare him, baby. You're not going to scare him. He's going to have you spread eagle on the porch with a hose another week. He's going to be going to Home Depot.
Rainbird.
I need something more powerful. I want 320 PSI.
What's that, Karen?
That's a good idea. Thanks. I'll keep that one in mind.
Do it. Bring him in the bathroom. Say, I got something to show you.
What is that? I'm reading some of these questions. This is
What's going
Dylan,
on?
17. Dylan?
What's going on, Dr. Drew?
Hey.
What's up, Dylan?
What's up, man?
Hey, I have a question about the after effects of bulimia.
Yeah. After effects.
Well, long-term effects, I guess.
But once you're in remission, long-term effects with active disease or once you've been in remission?
Yeah, like once you've been in remission.
Are you talking about yourself?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of rare for guys to
Yes.
have?
It's not rare, but it's uncommon.
Sorry, I just feel. Excuse me. I just feel really.
But you're a rare person, Dave.
Well,
you're a rare
I
guy.
am rare. All right. What is your question?
Long-term effects. So, yes, there can be softening of the bones. There can be diminished function of the sexual organs. There can be cardiovascular effects, valvular effects, esophageal problems, dental issues.
What's up with the dental issues?
They can just erode away the dent. But these things can all be evaluated pretty easily with a basic physical exam. And be sure to tell the doctor you have this habit, this history. But it's when you're doing this that it's most dangerous. It's afterwards things tend to go back towards normal, provided something. Like the one thing that we see that stays with people, with women, they get ovarian failure, and that's persistent. Wow. Then they get the osteoporosis.
Just after a few years?
Can be.
Really? How long were you involved in the bulimia?
Like about a year or so.
That's not that long, Dr. Drew.
No, I'm saying this.
Okay, let me ask you something. Bulimia or 100 tabs of ecstasy?
Bulimia. 10 times.
Bulimia or a big, huge keloid knob on your foreskin?
Keloid knob. Brittany, 26.
Keloid knob or 100 tabs of ecstasy?
Keloid knob.
Keloid knob on your butt.
Or
opening.
Or sitting through David Unger singing 3 songs.
100 tabs shoved up your butt.
The knob.
With a keloid.
The knob.
A keloid scab with a hit of ecstasy shoved inside there and sewn shut.
Huh?
Yeah. Next caller.
Brittany, 26.
Hi.
What's up?
I'm calling because I've been going out with my boyfriend for 3 years now, and he's a huge exhibitionist, much more than I feel comfortable with. Seems like he's always popping his penis out in public, and
well, give me an example. Give me an example.
He wants me to give him a hand job. We'll be in a bar or something, and he wants a hand job, or he'll pull my shirt down and suck on my. And it feels.
But let me ask you this: what do you say
at a bar?
Yeah.
Right.
Do you let him do that?
Yes, I do, and
God bless
it feels good. But at the same time, I'm terrified that people are going to be seeing us, and
not only seeing you,
that
get
adds
arrested.
To the excitement,
you're going to get arrested.
Doesn't that add to
not for her?
Listen, Killjoy, I'm trying to get something going here.
I'm just saying
Let me talk
for
to
him.
Her, please.
Are you involved with David Allen Grier, Brittany?
Dr.
Drew, please. So do you like that? Do you like that when he takes those boobies out and plays with them?
It's exciting, but at the same time, it's terrifying, and I'd rather not.
Right, but let me ask you this: are you able to achieve an orgasm in public?
Nope, absolutely not.
No. What's the craziest thing you guys have done?
Sex.
Tell me where.
On the dance floor or in a bar behind a wall, maybe.
That's beautiful.
Area where there's nobody in that particular area.
Does your boyfriend act out when you're not around, though?
Oh, yeah.
One time he did years ago. The story I got was he was changing his clothes, but he was at a high school and some girls saw him and they called the cops on him, and he.
And you believe that crap?
No, I don't know exactly what happened.
Well,
get involved now, Doctor.
Yes, go ahead and fill in the story. Just imagine what would require police to show up and arrest somebody. Not changing clothes. I changed clothes tonight
with himself. I mean, he was.
Of course. I changed clothes tonight here in front of Dag. Did you call the police?
I should have.
Yeah.
From what I saw.
That's just what you saw. Just what I was doing. It's
your junk
disgusting.
is an embarrassment.
Okay.
Really.
So run.
So tell her what the deal is, man.
Or
it is
get counseling or
grand.
How long have you been with this guy?
3 years.
And you don't like these exhibitionistic behaviors that are actually dangerous and potentially illegal. I suggest. What does this guy do for a living?
I don't want to say. He's a professional.
Let me ask you this: let me ask one more question, real quick, Dr. Drew. Has his behavior been escalating? Like since when you first saw him, you guys first started getting together. Does he keep upping the ante as longer and longer as you guys stay together?
It kind of feels that way. That it's like he thinks, okay, I pushed her that far. Now let's see how much farther.
Is he drinking or doing drugs when he gets into this stuff?
No.
Does he have a problem that way?
I mean, that's crazy. No, he doesn't have a problem with that at all. Sometimes we're drinking at the bar, but it's not. I don't think it's because of that.
Does he ever expose your breasts and just take a little beer bottle and sit it right in between those boobies? Because that's
Brittany,
that's not
I'm
good
confused why you would tolerate this. why you'd allow this. You don't want to do it. You don't like it. It's puts you in harm's way. What are you doing?
Well, like I said, it's exciting. However, it's also terrifying.
Well, it's up to you.
Have you sought treatment? I mean, have you gone into therapy and said, my boyfriend's a perv. What do I do? I mean, what do you want to do?
Well, that's what I'm wondering is, do I need therapy? Does he need therapy? Do we both?
You do, yes. Go ahead. He may need more than that.
But what is it
that causes a person to be that way?
A lot of different things.
You know what I mean? But for a guy to expose himself and be, jerking off in public like
that's aggression. That's a disorder. That's a sort of a sexual compulsion, sexual addiction.
But does it stay there? I mean, doesn't it morph into?
Oh yes. There's other things going on, Brittany, that you're not even aware of, I'm sure.
Did you ever ask him, was he abused or do you know anything about his family history?
Only that his parents divorced when he was...
Now ask if they hit him with objects and if anybody ever sort of fondled him or had exploited him in any way growing up.
Yeah, I've never asked him directly those questions. I've asked him...
Well, that's you'll find something there.
Do you think you're going to marry this guy? Because I want to come to that reception.
And be a hell of a party.
Be one party.
And it's kind of a narcissism, right? That kind of exhibitionism, and again, it borders on sociopathy when it really gets going.
Sociopathy.
I don't know.
What? Let her talk, man. She's into it, though. Come on. She liked it a little bit there. That's what I was getting.
I'm sorry. Hello.
Go ahead.
You like it, though.
I don't know all of those things that you said that it borders on narcissism. I don't know what any of that means as far as him being able to get help or our relationship. What does all that mean?
It means you should see a therapist. That's all.
Yeah, but first of all, has he ever told you, expressed any of these concerns that you're expressing to us? Because if he hasn't, then you should think about finding some other dude.
They're with us for the year. She's not going to do that.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Have I?
Has he ever? No. Has your boyfriend ever come to you and said, "Look, I think I went too far. I think I kind of have a problem"?
No, never.
Yeah. Wow.
What you have to give a little over a hint. What he does for a living? What kind of work?
Is he a doctor,
legal,
lawyer,
medical?
Does he fly a plane?
Medical.
Yeah.
Surgeon.
Yeah.
Surgeon.
Yeah. If he's a physician, his license is in danger.
Well, that. Thanks for telling me, honey, because now I'm going to wake up next to appendicitis and looking at this guy's junk and her boobies hanging out, and then
that is stuff that the medical board kind of frowns on, you might say.
Yeah,
it is diversion material when guys do this kind of thing.
I don't know, but to me that is really kind of scary. I remember I had a girlfriend. Yeah, I remember I had a girlfriend one time. She called me and she said there was some guy who was naked. I mean, just standing at the corner. Yeah. And she lived in this really nice little residential area.
Sometimes they're bipolar. There's a lot of different.
I know, but that freaks me out. Like
I would do that.
A dude just pulling his junk out.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's not a good thing.
Dude, get up out of here, man.
And with all sexual addiction, sexual compulsions, you want to get help with that before you hurt yourself. Shame yourself, get in legal trouble, or hurt somebody else more.
Yeah, I feel like that guy's going to wind up killing cats and then eating like black.
It does evoke these sort of violent fantasies and stuff, but the reality is there's something going on with him, and usually a licensed personnel shouldn't be behaving like that.
It's something going on with him, pulling the junk out in the parking lot. It's something going on with him, taking the girlfriend's boobies and boxing them in the bar. Something is what, Drew?
Up with
him. Put your junk in your pants. Give them boobies back to that girl, and you better go home, because there's something wrong with him.
Back after this.
Beautiful.
Yep, LoveLine will be back.
Glad to hear it.
LoveLine will be right back.
Gonna do. We gonna hear some babies too. Drew, pick up the phone and let's go home. Not yet, got to do some more healing all of it through. Yeah, I'm getting it over to D-R-E-W-D. Cause he delicious. Aurora. Cause he remarkable. Na-na-na-E. Cause he's exceptional. And W. Because he's worldwide.
Wonderful.
All right, then.
What I say?
Go
What I
through.
say?
Go through.
Well, I said I got feelings for you. Can I prolapse your anus?
Dude, can you do me a favor? I want you to email me a
All the
picture of a
drops?
prolapsed anus.
Oh, that is not nice.
I want to make a Christmas card.
I want you to imagine an elderly person rolled over on the side, and like something. What would this look like? Like imagine
Somebody turn their butt inside out.
Yeah, but it's red and raw and sort of.
But it just comes out by itself.
Yeah, but it turns inside and falls out. But it because the blood supply isn't so good, it gets necrotic and it's a mess. It's a mess.
What do you have to do? Can you
surgery? Big surgery.
But is it fixable?
Yeah, it's a surgery. Sometimes I had a lady, we let it go for a while, and it finally got so painful and miserable we had to just cut. It's a big operation.
Really?
At least oftentimes.
Wait, can I ask you something? Why would somebody be a proctologist? I knew a costumer whose husband was a proctologist. Again, I'm putting him in the same category as the dude who's pulling his junk out. All in the whole wide world. Mama,
that chick's
I want to study
husband
butts.
or boyfriend there might have been.
Right, I want to study booty.
But it's not booty, it's colorectal surgery.
Yeah, but how do you get there?
You do general surgery, which hold out.
But how you get there?
Why would you get there?
Colorectal. How do you get there? You got to go through the booty.
No, they go through. They do.
Okay, so you don't even go. You don't even go through the butt.
They do some of that.
But on an everyday basis,
they'll see some.
If I come in your office, you know what's going to happen.
No,
let me tell you. Look, Doc. Let me just show you. It look like an eyeball?
No, man. I could never. 8 years you studying booties? No, man.
Well, but it's the colon. It's the colon.
All right, okay. So you're going into colon?
No, it doesn't do that much.
Speaking of colons, let's save some babies.
Let's do it. This is now Caitlin, who's 19.
Caitlin?
Hello. Hello.
Caitlin, what's happening?
Okay, well, here's the thing. I think I'm attracted to girls because I have gotten with guys and it's fun and I can get off them, but I also really, really like girls because they're just beautiful and I have gotten with girls before, but the thing is, like, I do want to get married to a guy and have children and live the whole, American thing in society and, like, because I just don't know if I were to get married to a girl, would that relationship last? You know what I mean?
All right. What's your question?
My question is, what do you think I should do? I don't know if I'm bisexual, if I should just date girls. Like, I don't know about.
Why is everything in the world sort of a relative for you? Everything's sort of like,
well, what?
She's
19?
Everything's about the man, and the man wants me to do this, and maybe I'll do that, and whatever. I don't know who I am. I don't know where I am. I have no boundaries. I have no direction. I don't even know whether I'm a man or a woman or a bi or
here's what I would say.
lesbian.
Here's what I would say. You said you've gotten with girls. You've gotten with guys. Why not just whoever it is? What?
Who are you?
My name is James Brown.
Caitlin, what was your upbringing like?
Well, hold on. Let me tell you. Get in a relationship. Whoever it is, a man or woman, get in a loving relationship.
Because I don't want to tell. I just don't want to live. I don't know how my parents would take it because.
But this is not a life. This is not a life decision.
Here's what I get from Caitlin.
And my dad doesn't talk to her.
I'll tell you what you're going to have to do first is shut up because I can't
Here's what I get
talk.
from Caitlin. I think Caitlin, compared to Caitlin, the kids in Laguna Beach are poor.
Right. Wow. You think so?
That's what I'm thinking.
No.
Caitlin, are you banked up?
No,
Shut up!
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What's Caitlin?
Why are you telling me to shut up when I'm answering your question?
That wasn't me. That's the
Anderson
thing. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Anyways, did you have a question?
I'm just wondering where you get all the self-importance and the grandiosity and the lack of boundaries. Where did that come from? Where did you learn that's 19? That's okay. Were you super spoiled?
No, actually.
Or were you super abused?
That's the thing. I've had a job.
Shut up!
That's not me. I'm not.
Which was it? Growing up, super spoiled or super abused?
No, I'm not super spoiled. I got hit a little bit as a child.
Okay. All right. So
I got hit as a child too, Dr. Drew, because in my day you got a spanking.
Yeah, spanking is different than probably what Caitlin got.
In public, until I was 22 years old. No, I'm just kidding.
Caitlin probably got pushed around pretty good.
Did you? Did you get pushed around pretty good, Caitlin?
From what I can remember.
Yeah.
Well, how old were you?
It being really scary. I don't remember.
Yeah, and that what happens is they get these sort of freeze responses. They get
I
their
flinch when someone when someone comes towards me or moves. I flinch really bad.
And what happens when you've been abused like that? You start feeling grandiose and responsible for everything. I'm the person that bad S happens to all the time because I have to be in control of my universe because it's too scary not to be in control of it all the time because any minute some person I rely upon may suddenly start to try to kill me. Is literally the kind of thinking they get into. And now I'm bigger than life all the time. Yes, it's a neurobiological thing. It's how your brain responds to these things. And it's not good, Caitlin. It's not a great way to go through life.
I understand. Can I ask you one other question real quick? Like my dad, maybe this has to do with my relationships. My dad doesn't really say like I love you a lot or gives me hugs. Like I have to be the one to do that to him.
Yeah.
And, like my mom is kind of like that, but I think I conditioned her or something because I just started.
You conditioned
to do it
her
over again. Then she finally came back to me and
right.
was
You're
like,
the person that controls what adults do. So go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, but go ahead. So what about that?
I mean, with my dad, do you think that's the reason with guys? Like I just get really scared. Like when guys give me affection, I'm just like ugh. And then when girls give me affection, I'm okay with it.
Was Dad the one that physically pushed you around?
Yeah.
All right. Well, he's the abuser.
How old were you when you were quote unquote pushed around? How old were you?
From when to when?
Early. My mom said I got like hit when I was like 1.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's bad.
You're saying that children who get any kind of corporal punishment.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say any kind. Kids who are hit with an object that feel that they are the probability of going on is being threatened.
Your parents never gave you a spanking?
No.
Ever?
But no. But
never.
Never. But that
I got a spanking
and
when I was
never,
a little
and
kid.
But I'm not going at
my
spanking.
mother made me go and get a switch, and she spanked me with the switch when I was a little kid.
Here is the.
Am I screwed up? Look at.
Well,
oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Think about who Caitlin's interested in. Now think about who you're interested in.
Boy, it's free fall time.
So,
Dr. Drew, sometimes you get those moments of clarity.
But here's the deal.
Like a sledgehammer.
Here's the deal. It's a feeling of powerlessness is the key thing. Right. Powerlessness at the hands of important relationships. Right. I'll if you want some articles, I've got a bunch of them. Let's talk to quickly Jason, who's 26.
Jason,
Dag, how you guys doing?
We're
What's
good.
up, man?
Dag's having a rough night tonight, but we're good.
Well, something hit me, and oh boy.
What's up?
Yeah, I got a bit of an ongoing debate with my baby's mama regarding birth control.
Baby's mom. Love that. Love that term.
All right.
Yeah, that's a fun term, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
What about what do you got up for?
All right, now she's a bit of a right to lifer and believes pretty much everything she reads off the internet, and she thinks that using like birth control patch or the pill or anything,
right,
that basically it still allows conception, and then the fetus is then aborted.
Well, you know what? God bless her. There is actually a possibility of that with birth control pills.
You saying the patch? Did you say the pills or the patch?
Any of the hormonal contraceptives. Here, this has always been my issue. Is that emergency contraceptive or morning after pill is something...
It doesn't do that. It's not an abortion pill.
It's something you can take within 3 days of a sexual encounter. It works the same way all the hormonal contraceptives work. That is the pill you take every day. It works almost exclusively by preventing an egg from being released from your ovary, so there's nothing there to meet the sperm. So there is a theoretical possibility for all hormonal contraceptives. And by the way, Jason, many anti-inflammatories and a few other medicines, too, shall look into, that it could interfere with implantation. That's a theoretical possibility. So she's actually taking...
They're construing that to say that technically is an abortion.
That's a life that's being interfered with. And so I've always said that if a person is going to say the morning after pill is an abortion, then all pills are abortion. And she's right. If she's going to take that position, I don't think it's a very prudent position.
You know whose life is being interfered with?
Jason's,
his life.
Yeah.
Are you still with this woman?
Take my side and give me a website that I could take her to prove her wrong.
No, because it's not true. It's just not. She is right, but I think she's being ridiculous. Because
did you lie to me or something for a minute?
Hold up, dude. Are you still together with this girl?
No, not exactly.
Well, if I were you, I wouldn't pop a willy in there, not unless you had a boot on it, bro.
In the interest of prudence, I think that theoretical risk is worth taking. Do you understand what I'm saying by that?
It was more just a bait I was trying to get an answer to. But yeah, I get what you're saying. One other thing though is she's a big advocate of the rhythm method.
Rhythm method.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
The
outside there for 3 days, and so
Yes.
she says she's got like a 6-hour window. It's like, if it's in there, it's going to be in there for 3 days. And
Yes.
Dude, please don't listen to her.
That is correct. Rhythm
Tell
method.
him not to listen to
Yeah,
her?
your girlfriend. The rhythm is better than nothing, but it's not a effective contraceptive. Okay.
Really?
All right.
Hey, I got one other question for Dag.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what type of speed are you into, man? What is it that you do?
Skull.
I'm gonna tell you what. I can't tell you on the air, man. I can't tell you on the air. I'm a natural guy, though.
It's a special mix, though, huh?
I'm a natural guy.
You chew on that coca leaf and
I like
jab.
my I like my bennies. I like my dolls. My diet pills.
Robo-tripping something you're into too.
Robo-tripping? No way. No way. Oh, the Robitussin? I did hang out with some friends in Flint, Michigan years ago, and we had a big, huge bottle of that stuff, but it was with the codeine in it.
Oh boy!
We used to drive over
Yeah,
to
it's a little
Canada and
different.
get the Robitussin with the codeine.
That's
That's a good
nice.
time.
That's
a good time. There's some music based on that. This kid was making it like in the South, and it was all like slow motion, like they were doing cough syrup and stuff. It was bizarre, but the dude OD'd. Imagine that. Kid OD'd, the whole movement died with him.
Damn.
Yeah, man. A lot of geniuses killed. So look here, brother. I wouldn't poke that no more, because you about to get caught one more again.
All right, here we go. It's 1-800-LOVE-191. He's Dag. I'm Dr. Drew. We'll be right back.
Boom shaka.
Gefühl pur. Die LoveLine. LoveLine. This is LoveLine.
That's right. It's LoveLine here. 1-800-LOVE-191. Daggeroni.
Shaka like a boom.
Or what are your other email monikers? Daggeronsky, Daggeroni,
I keep having to change it, man,
Daggeraminski.
because let me just put it like this, brother. My account gets compromised.
How is that?
I have no idea. I think what do I really
Could it be
think?
that I send it out and
No,
mass
I'm
mailing?
on a busted server, which I've just changed. I finally got high-speed
How did you know
internet
that? Oh, yeah, okay.
with a specific server because this kept happening.
Yeah.
And I'm lazy. I mean, it's like this. Usually it'll happen in the middle of the day. I'm out of town. I'm on the road or something. I'm trying to communicate with my agent, my lawyer. I don't have time to go and get a whole new thing. So I'm just like, call the people. They say, change your screen name. I change it and keep going. So finally I've had to get other accounts and it's done. But that's usually what it is. And they tell you to do that anyway. Every now and then, change your screen name. Big chocolate stick.
That's what it is now, chocolate
stick, baby. Bam! Let's save some more babies. What a glorious, wonderful evening. Can we ask some people in the BDSM community?
Sherry, 27. Maybe she is.
Sherry, what's cracking?
Hey, how are you guys doing? Hey, here's the thing. Okay, I'm 27 years old. Met this guy. Totally awesome. Right. Everything is perfect and fine, but I feel the need to defend myself all the time because he's only 18. What do you think about that? Like,
What do you mean defend yourself? What does that mean?
To whom?
Huh?
What do you mean defend yourself?
I mean, like, I feel like I need to defend it. Like, oh, well, when I met him, I didn't know how old he was before. I don't know. I feel like it's almost wrong, but
You mean justify yourself?
Right.
Because you feel
Is it
guilty.
because, are people coming at you like that? Hold on, honey. You're sputtering. You're sputtering. Hold on. Is it because people are coming at you like that, or that you feel like you're going to cut them off before they even get a chance to ask? I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, that's sort of it. Yeah, like, okay, well, he's this old, but when I met him, I didn't know. And I don't know, he's really mature, and he doesn't look that young. But, like, will you hear me talking? Like I'm defending it, and I don't want to feel like that, So, like,
You're going to have to dump him. You're going to have to dump him.
I want to marry him.
Okay, well, then shut up about it already. Nobody cares.
I want to.
Nobody cares.
Okay, good.
I know, but nobody cares. You have to just cool out.
However,
It's not wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. Like the
well,
years and stuff,
Why do you think there's something wrong with it?
Like, because he's 18 and like I'm 27 and I already have a little girl and he's he's not at that point and I am. I don't know. I mean, I'm going to stay with him either way, but
I know, but this sounds like okay. Calm down, please. This sounds like you have a problem with it.
Is he?
All these questions you keep going over, these are questions that you're generating. Okay, so you need to address that with you. Because clearly you're not comfortable with it.
Last week on My Name is Earl, listen to this.
Do you tell this to your patients?
No, listen, yes, I do. So
Before I take your prolapsed anus out, last week on My Name is Earl, his anus was prolapsed too.
What's the actress name used to Grace Under Fire?
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
Brett Butler.
Brett Butler. She was on and playing like mother-in-law, and she had a gambling addiction and alcohol and stuff. And she would go out and she would spend all the stuff, and he'd go, "What?" And she'd go, "Don't judge me," because she felt bad about what she'd done. This is the same thing. Sharon going, "Nobody judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me," because I feel so bad about what I'm doing. I'm taking this 18-year-old who doesn't really understand what he's getting into. He's got an older woman who's going to be in her 30s shortly, who already has a child, he's in a completely different stage of his life, but he's so hot, and I like him. And I want to use him. And by the way,
am I using him? Does it?
Yes, you're using him. Yes, you're using him. Yes, using him. Now,
what though?
Because he's a hot young guy.
You said he's really hot. You're going to stay with him anyway.
Yeah. And one of the things that women do sometimes is when they've been brutalized by an older guy, get a young play toy, because that's not quite as meaningful. I can control that a little bit, right?
But I'll give you some advice. Can I give you some advice?
Is that true or not? Is that true?
I don't like the term using him because I really like him a lot.
I know. No, I don't. I'm not saying you're dishonest, but it just is a quality to this where had it been a 30-year-old man, then I'm vulnerable because I'm with a peer. But with a guy that's a kid, I can manage him. Doesn't
this represent more that this 18-year-old represents where she's at emotionally?
Oh, that's true too.
Okay,
it's not like he's come up to your level. It's that you never progressed
my daughter at
past
17,
his boom.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I agree with all that, and it's all stuff that you're kind of ashamed of and embarrassed about, and there's a lot of stuff going on that's yours. You need to own it and decide what you're going to do with it, and don't go around telling people not to judge you. Because the only people tell you not to judge.
People don't care.
People don't care. And when you're worried about people judging you, it's because you've got the judgment going, and you feel bad.
Good, because that's what I wanted to know. Like, I just wanted to, because I want to make it work, and I just wanted to see, like, from a professional's opinion, if is it?
It's possible. It's possible it could work, but I have a suspicion that it's an acting out. It's a reaction to having been victimized or rejected or somehow brutalized by one of your peers. And so now you're going to step down to a kid that you can manage. And by the way, you kind of feel like a kid yourself anyway. But that is what we call dystonic. It's not real. Right. It's not real. So you have to really look at these things carefully. Could it work out?
I don't think it's going to work out. He can't get a word in edgewise.
I know, because we got to go to break.
Oh, Doug.
It's crazy. This is the one we have to get on time, too.
This is crazy.
But Dagaroni, David Allen Grier.
Baby, healing babies all up in it. There's healing's taking place, Dr. Drew.
And we'll be right back.
Hey, now.
If you need help,
call LoveLine. 1-800-LOVE-191.
LoveLine, here we are. David Allen Grier.
Let the healing begin.
Week Dag.
It is. Tomorrow night's going to be crazy.
Why don't you compose some songs by tomorrow night?
Compose some songs? What is I got to do homework now?
No. It takes you 3 seconds.
Dude, I got to do Christmas shopping, man. I got to do Christmas shopping.
Are you going back to see your family?
I am.
You going to Detroit?
Let's not talk about it, man. Please.
Is anybody in Detroit?
Can we, please? I'm going to need some healing. I'm going to go out of the room and call you. That's what's going to happen. Yes, I'm going back to Detroit.
Cool.
I'm going back to my mom's still there, my sister, my cousins. Everybody's there. My brother's not going to make this trip. He's with his family here. Nice. My dad's here, so you can't see everybody. But that's what I'm going to do. Cold.
Yeah, it's going to be cold.
The tires froze in the asphalt. But you know what?
We're done.
That's messed up, man.
It is messed up, man.
Tomorrow, right?
See you tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow's
I want to say goodbye.
Oh, it's Michelle. Engineeress Michelle's last night.
She's not an engineer. She's a genius.
Genius engineeress.
Genius engineers. But you're not. You're going on to bigger, wonderful things, right?
Yes.
She's going to go do a whole new show and be fabulous and wonderful. And I will see you soon, baby.
And until next time, we'll be Dag and Drew.
That's right.
Saying goodnight and stay well.
Love you tonight. Yeah, big leg mama. With your chunky dunk all in the back. Smack that booty till it's blue and black. Shabba-dab-doo, shabba-dab-doo. I'm banging you.
This has been LoveLine. The opinions expressed on this show are not necessarily those of the staff, management, sponsors, or this station. The producer for LoveLine is Annie Gold. LoveLine is a presentation of Westwood One Entertainment.